Welcome back to the Immigration and Jobs Talk Show. Today we are diving deep into Canada's newly released immigration levels plan. On October 24, the government made a big announcement revealing lower targets for permanent residents, but with a stronger focus on economic immigration. Now let's break down exactly what's changing in the years ahead and what it could mean for future immigrants. So, what are the new targets? Let's start with the numbers. In 2025, Canada's target for permanent residents is set at 395,000, down significantly from the previous target of 485,000 for 2024. This reduction trend continues in 2026 and 2027, with targets set at 380,000 and 365,000 respectively. These are big changes as the 2024 to 2026 plan had originally aimed for 500,000 admissions each year. But why the cutbacks? So, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who led this announcement, highlighted the importance of making Canada's immigration policy sustainable. He said that immigration has made Canada's economy the envy of the world, but adjustments are needed to maintain balance. Now, even though targets are lower overall, but the government is actually increasing the proportion of immigrants in the economic category. In 2025, economic immigration will see only a slight drop from 281,000 to 232,000. Interestingly, over 40% of these economic immigrants are expected to come from individuals already residing in Canada on temporary visas. And here's how the economic category breaks down over the next 3 years. In 2025, 232,000 admissions are planned, with a gradual decline to 225,350 by 2027. Most of these economic immigrants will come through federal high-skilled programs like Express Entry, which actually received a target increase this year. The federal high-skilled FHS programs will now admit more people than originally planned. For 2025, the target is set at 124,680, which is an increase from the previous target of around 110,770. It's clear that Canada is committed to welcoming more highly skilled workers in demand. French-speaking immigrants outside Quebec are also priority. This plan targets an 8.5% share of admissions in 2025, increasing to 10% by 2027. This is a step forward in promoting linguistic diversity across Canada. A slight cut has happened in the Provincial Nominee Program or PNP admissions. The PNP target has been slashed by 50% from previous plans with only 55,000 admissions projected annually over the next 3 years. And that's down from the 110,000 targets in 2024 and 120,000 for 2025. This is one of the biggest shifts we have seen in this plan. The new plan also addresses temporary residents, which is a first. The government intends to reduce the proportion of temporary residents in Canada from 7% of total population to 5% by the end of 2026. Here's how. Temporary resident targets are now set at 673,650 for 2025, dropping sharply to around 516,600 in 2026 and then slightly increasing in 2027. Looking closer at temporary residents, then work permits through the International Mobility Program are dropping from 285,750 in 2025 to only 128,700 in 2026. However, study permit numbers remain stable, capped at around 305,900 annually. This cap, first announced in January, aims to curb the growing number of international students. Temporary Foreign Worker Program, that is TFWP, is another area with some big reforms. Canada is now limiting low-wage work permits to 1 year instead of 2, and has also stopped issuing labor market impact assessments for low-wage jobs in areas with high unemployment rates. Prime Minister Trudeau has been vocal about preventing businesses from exploiting cheap labor, showing the government's intention to protect domestic job market. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. See you in the next one.